So as we've seen in the past with fan favorites like Hitchcock, Morelli, and most recently Masoli, athletes do have an expiry date. Is this the end for 34-year-old Brandon Banks? And what do the Tiger Cats have planned going forward? I spoke to 3 Down Nation insider and CHCH sportscaster Justin Dunk for his take.
It wasn't a surprise to me, and that mutual parting of the ways, I think, is misleading because if you remember, Bubba, we were on the call together in December. Brandon Banks said he wanted to finish his career as a Hamilton Tiger Cat and was willing to take less to do so. So when he won the MLP in 2019, made in and around $200,000. Last year in 2021 was in and around 160,000 prorated. So the fact that Banks was going to even be willing to go lower than that shows you he wanted to be back in Hamilton. Really, in my mind, this move is about Orlando Steinauer going younger in the receiving core with the likes of a Jalen Ackland and a Tim White and Steven Dunbar Jr. A couple of those guys are free agents. They need to get them under contract, but that's really, in my mind, what this is about. There will be. I mean, the first team that comes to mind for me is the Ottawa Redblacks. He'd instantly be the best receiver on that team. I don't care how old he is or even if Speedy B's lost the step. So there's going to be interest there. The intriguing part to me is he's very tight, as you know, Bubba, with Jeremiah Masoli. So do they end up going to Ottawa as a package deal, or do the Edmonton Elks come and make a big-time money play for Masoli, and that means Banks has to go elsewhere? There's certainly intrigue for his services. It's going to be difficult for the fans, as you mentioned, to get used to seeing him in a different jersey. But if Banks still wants to play, in my mind, the opportunity will be there.